I hope you're having a wonderful Friday night. Thanks for watching. We're excited for tonight's show. Hard to believe the playoffs are already here, and we have the most coverage in Green Country for you. Highlights of 11 games tonight, plus reaction and expert analysis. We have live team coverage out in the field. Fox 23's John Acebus is at the Sepulpa Grove Showdown. That's a top 10 showdown. And Spencer Tillis is at the Fox 23 Game of the Week, a Class 5A state title game rematch. McAlester at Collinsville. Spencer, what a way to kick off the playoffs.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Nathan. We look forward to matchups like this during the regular season and sometimes down the road in a playoff run. But the first round of the playoffs, you rarely get something as good as this. Two teams that faced off just last year for the state championship. Collinsville able to pull out a 35-28 win over McAlester in that one. Tonight was the rematch. Both teams looking to try and start another deep playoff run, and it was a battle out here tonight. A lot of changes on both teams this year, but the memory of that state championship thriller a year ago was still on the front of everybody's mind. First half, and the Buffaloes were already up 6-0 before this. Collinsville looking downfield, but it gets picked off by Ethan Watkins, and he takes it 56 yards the other way for the pick six. McAlester would go for two, but couldn't convert. Still, they were up 12-0. Late in the half now, Cardinals looking for the answer. Down to the 1-yard line, Caden Rush does it himself, just able to break the plane as McAllister's lead would be trimmed to 12-7 at the break. Second half now, the Cardinals still pushing. 4th and goal, and they go with the misdirection. Rush rolling right, then throwing back left, and he's got a wide open Zach Stein in the end zone. Collinsville would take their first lead of the ball game at 14-12. Buffs turn now with under 6 minutes to play, and it was really only a matter of time. Eric McCarty up the gut, breaking loose for the go-ahead 47-yard score. The only touchdown of the night for the OU commit, but it was a big one. Cardinals now with a chance. They would drive it down to the 3-yard line, and with under 30 seconds to play, this happened. They go to the reverse wide receiver pass, but this one gets picked off as well at the goal line by Chaz Bradley. He scampers 98 yards the other way to ice this thing, and McAlester gets the win, and they get the revenge in the process. 27-14 your final. What an absolutely wild game out here tonight. Now, you may remember in the title game last year, Collinsville held on as McAlester had a Hail Mary opportunity at the end of it. They weren't able to capitalize. Tonight, it looked like Collinsville had their chance at a Hail Mary right there, and it was McAlester that would come out on top. Huge win, and after the game, as you'd expect, their head coach pretty fired up.
Made some mistakes, crucial mistakes when we could have got points, but we'll get that fixed. They feel like I said, defense found a way. Football God shined on us right there. Could have been easy to give up. They get it down to the 3 or 4 yard line on that catch. We get 2 big sticks, right there, and then they're forced into a play that they have to do, and we found a way to make a play. Unbelievable play.
Just a very impressive performance out here tonight by the Buffs as they now advance to the next round of the playoffs as they try and make it back to the state championship down the road. Let's send things back on over to you, Nathan.